Hello student, today start with remark. Note that to prove the property, we should prove it for general elements, but to disprove it is enough to find the elements for which the property does not hold. To prove the property, we should prove it for general elements, but to disprove it is enough to find the elements for which the property does not hold. Next definition. Consider a set G with binary operation star an element E of G is called as identity element of G with respect to binary operation star if E star A equal to A star E equal to A for all A belongs to G. Consider a set G with binary operation star. An element E of G is called as identity element of G with respect to binary operation star if E star A equal to A star E equal to A for all A belongs to G. For example, consider G equal to Z. A belongs to Z where A is integer. Also binary operation star take as addition, means here star nothing but the addition. For this example, A plus E equal to E plus A equal to A. Here E must be 0. A plus 0 equal to 0 plus A, then we get A. Means here E equal to 0, which is also belongs to Z, means 0 is the identity element of Z with respect to addition. Therefore 0 is the identity element of Z with respect to addition. Now if here binary operation star is multiplication, if binary operation star is multiplication and G is Z, A belongs to Z, then E star A means E into A, which is equal to A into E, which must be equal to A. Then we say that E is identity of G. Here E must be 1 because 1 into A equal to A, also A into 1 equal to A. Therefore 1 is the multiplicative identity of Z. Therefore, we get 1 into A equal to A into 1 equal to A for all A belongs to Z. A is the integer, any integer. Therefore, 1 is the identity of Z with respect to multiplication. Next example. This is our first example for Z. Here we shown that 0 is the identity element of Z with respect to addition. Also 1 is the identity of Z with respect to multiplication. Next example. Consider a set of 2 by 2 matrices with real entries means G is the set of 2 by 2 matrices with real entries, which is equal to set of A, B, C, D, such that A, B, C, D belongs to R, set of real numbers. Take any arbitrary element of G, means A belongs to G. A is the 2 by 2 matrix. A equal to A, B, C, D. Then for identity we show that A plus E equal to A and E plus A equal to A. Here A is A, B, C, D. E is any 2 by 2 matrix equal to A. Because A, B, C, D plus L, M, N, P, which is equal to A, B, C, D, which implies, take the addition of these two matrices, we get A plus L, B plus M, C plus N, D plus P, which is equal to A, B, C, D. These two are equals, means their entries must be equal, means A plus L equal to A, B plus M equal to B, C plus N equal to C, D plus P equal to D. A plus L equal to A, B plus M equal to B, C plus N equal to C, D plus P equal to D. Then we say that these two sides are equal. A plus L equal to A means L equal to A minus A, which is equal to 0. Similarly for B plus M equal to B, means M equal to B minus B, which is equal to 0. Also C plus N equal to C, means N equal to C minus C equal to 0. D plus P equal to D, means P equal to D minus D equal to 0. Therefore here we get L equal to 0, M equal to 0, N equal to 0, P equal to 0, means E matrix equal to L, M and P. E is the 2 by 2 matrix with entries L, M and P. But we get L equal to 0, M equal to 0, N equal to 0, P equal to 0. L equal to 0, M equal to 0, N equal to 0, P equal to 0. Therefore 0, 0, 0 is the identity element of the set of 2 by 2 matrices with real entries with respect to addition. Now if star is multiplication, means binary operation star equal to multiplication, then what is the identity of set of 2 by 2 matrices with real entries is, consider A belongs to G, therefore A equal to A, B, C, D. With respect to multiplication means A into E equal to E into A must be equal to A. Then we say that E is the identity element of set of 2 by 2 matrices. A equal to A, B, C, D, and here we take E equal to L, M and P. L, M and P, which must be equal to A. A is A, B, C, D. Multiply these two matrices, we get A into L plus B into N. Similarly, M into A plus B into P, C into L plus D into N, C into M plus D into P, which is equal to A, B, C, D. Comparing these two matrices, we get A into L plus B into N equal to A, M into A plus B into P equal to B, C into L plus D into N equal to C, C into M plus D into P equal to D. By solving this, we get L equal to 1, P equal to 1 and M equal to 0, N equal to 0. By putting this value in this equation, we get right hand side. L equal to 1, N equal to 0 means we get A. Similarly, M into A plus B into P, M is 0, P is 1, which is equal to B. Similarly for this. Therefore, we get E equal to, L, M and P equal to L is 1, M is 0, N is 0, P is 1. Therefore, 1001 is the identity element of G equal to set of 2 by 2 matrices with real entries with respect to multiplication. Next example, G equal to set of natural numbers. Here A belongs to natural number. Natural number means set of 1, 2, 3 and so on. Means also binary operation star is addition. Then A plus E equal to E plus A equal to A. Then we say that E is the identity of natural number. But 0 does not belongs to natural number. If 0 belongs to natural number, then we get A plus 0 equal to 0 plus A equal to A. But 0 does not belongs to natural number means natural number does not have a additive identity. Means natural number does not have identity element with respect to addition. But if star is multiplication, if star means binary operation star is multiplication, means A into E equal to E into A equal to A, then we say that E is the multiplicative identity of natural number. Here 1 belongs to natural number, also A into 1 equal to A, 1 into A equal to A. For all A belongs to natural number, also 1 belongs to natural number. Identity must be belong in that set. Then we say that this is the identity of this given set. Therefore, 1 is the identity element of natural number with respect to multiplication. Next definition, inverse. Consider a set G with the binary operation star and the identity element E Let A belongs to G and element B belongs to G is said to be inverse of A with respect to star if A star B equal to B star A equal to E. Consider a set G with the binary operation star and the identity element E. Let A belongs to G and element B belongs to G is said to be inverse of A with respect to star if A star B equal to B star A equal to identity of that set. Next, also note that B is inverse of A if B is inverse of A, then A is also inverse of B. For example, in Z, binary operation star equal to addition, A, B belongs to Z, means here A star B equal to B star A equal to E is the identity of G. Here AB belongs to Z. We know that 0 is the identity of Z with respect to addition. We find out this before. We know that 0 is the identity element of Z with respect to addition. Therefore, A star B means A plus B equal to B star A means B plus A, which is equal to E. Here E is 0, which is equal to 0. A plus B equal to 0, B plus A equal to 0 means A plus B equal to 0 means A equal to minus B. A equal to minus B, therefore this equation becomes minus B plus B equal to 0. Therefore, minus B is the inverse of B for all B belongs to G. Similarly, B plus A equal to 0, minus B is the inverse of B, where G is set of integers. If we take for your convenience, suppose 2 belongs to Z, means 2 plus something equal to 0, identity. Here something means 2 plus minus 2, which is equal to 0. Therefore, minus 2 is the additive inverse of 2. Minus 2 is the additive inverse of 2. Next example, suppose G equal to Z and binary operation star equal to multiplication. Therefore A belongs to Z, also B belongs to Z. A star B equal to B star A equal to E. Then we say that A is inverse of B or B is inverse of A. Here one is identity element of Z with respect to multiplication. Therefore A star B means A into B equal to B star A means B into A. Therefore A into B equal to B into A equal to identity is 1. A into B equal to 1 means A equal to 1 upon B. Therefore 1 upon B is the multiplicative inverse of A. But note that AB belongs to Z means B must be in Z. But here 1 upon B, A equal to in the form of 1 upon B, which is not in Z, means 1 upon B does not belongs to Z, means A does not have inverse in Z, because 2 belongs to Z. 2 into something equal to 1, something means here B equal to 1 upon 2, but 1 upon 2 does not belongs to Z. Therefore Z does not have a multiplicative inverse. Next example, consider R star with multiplication binary operation. Then for every x belongs to R star, then x into b equal to b into x equal to 1. 1 is the identity element of R star with respect to multiplication, which implies x equal to 1 upon b or b equal to 1 upon x, which is also belongs to R star. Therefore 1 upon x is the multiplicative inverse of x in R star. 0 does not belongs to R star.